Hi guys, this is Grandma Cheap and welcome back to my vintage kitchen here in southern Colorado. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's just around the corner and I have some tips that I want to share with you and also just a few recipes. There's an awful lot of good cooks on social media and YouTube, and I'm not going to compete with them. I'm just going to do what I do and bring you some tips and tricks and hopefully some really good ideas for your upcoming week, because next Sunday, not tomorrow, but the next Sunday is Christmas. Can you believe that? On today's episode, I'm going to share with you an idea that you can take to work if you have a small unit or like 10 or 12 or between 10 and 20 people in your unit to share with, and it's the Frito pie or the walking taco. I'm sorry, I was trying to keep this box closed because me and Mr. have been eating these Fritos. First, you want to have an individual bag of Fritos. Now, I looked for these like crazy and finally ended up going to a big box store, Sam's, where you can get a box of all Fritos. So it's a 50 count bag, and I think it was $12. So that was good. What you also want to do is just make a pot of your chili with no beans. Just a basic chili, no bean chili, and that's the next thing that you will have. And I have cheese. This is a mixture of cheese, whatever I have. White onion, and also for those who like a little spice, you could get some pickled jalapeno peppers, and these are the jalapenos that I canned over the summer. I know I didn't make a video on it, but hopefully I'll do better this year, this coming year, in 2017. This is so simple and so good. Your co-workers will love it. They'll love to come. Just get a bag of Fritos out the box. Open them. And you want to have a collar around the bag just to give it a little stability. So make a collar around there. Yep, that's it. And then it can sit better. Okay, I hope you can see that. It has a little bottom heavy. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, your chili should be a little looser than it usually is, than it normally is when you make a chili, like for a bowl of chili con carne. I'll take you over to the stove and show you the consistency that I think it should be. So I'll meet you over at the stove. Okay guys, this is the chili. See what I mean? I think it should be loose and not any thicker than this. This is you can adjust it for however many people that you're serving, but this is a pound of ground beef and 1 packet of McCormick chili sauce or chili seasoning. And then I just put a jar of my homemade tomato sauce that I made this year. Right here is our Fritos. And I'm going to try to do this with one hand here. Let's see. So you put a few tablespoons, and you want to use a tablespoon. I'm sorry, I had it wrong, didn't I? You want to use a tablespoon because otherwise, like a soup ladle wouldn't be able to get in there. And sorry about steaming up my camera. Get some cheese, shredded cheese. And then for those who want a little onion, raw onion. And then, of course, for those who want to take it up another notch, the jalapeno. Okay, so this is an introduction to your office party. It's the walking taco or either Frito pie.